In today's video, we'll be flying Lufthansa first class from Frankfurt to Houston. Before we get started, please give this video a like and consider subscribing for more content like this. On the Boeing 747, there are 8 seats in first class. What's special about seat 1A or 2A is that you're actually seated further forward than the pilots. As we take a tour of the seat, you'll notice that this is not the most private out there, as there are no doors. As you'll see later, there's a privacy shield to help combat the lack of doors. In the front of the seat, you'll notice the signature Lufthansa first class rose, as well as the Amenity Kit and plush pajamas. The ottoman opens up for storage and can move forward closer to you. On your left, you have a couple of cabinets to store some smaller items. Below this on the armrest is the remote and controls for your TV. As I was getting acquainted with my seat, the lovely flight attendant brought me some warm almonds and a glass of champagne, of course. On the right armrest are your seat adjustments as well as the privacy divider. On the bottom left wall there is a side pocket with safety information as well as your USB and universal charging outlets. I took the advice of a fellow passenger of getting changed into the provided pajamas before takeoff so that I can be even more comfy before the meal service starts. Let's take a quick look at the Amenity Kit. Inside there are some socks, an eye mask, a comb, some dental items and lotions. To start the meal service, I was presented an amuse-bouche. Next, let's take out the tray table to help the flight attendant prepare the table for dinner service. First up was some warm and fresh garlic bread. As you can see, the privacy divider is a decent height and helps close off your seat. Up next is one of my favorite first-class treats, the Caviar Service. Lufthansa provides a generous portion of caviar, and it's accompanied with the standard minced onions, creme fraiche, chopped egg whites, and yolks. Before we get to the main course, I'll put the menus on screen so you can pause the video to have a look. For my main, I went with a surf and turf, cooked to my preference of medium. For dessert, I had the curd cream with stewed strawberry, fresh strawberries, and ice cream. Now, let's take a quick tour of the bathroom. Inside, there's another signature fresh rose, some amenities to freshen up, and it has a pretty nice view. While I was in the bathroom, I asked the flight attendant to make up the bed. Once I returned, the bed was made and a glass of water was provided. Some advantages of this seat is that the bed is pretty long and it provides unrestricted access for your feet compared to the many other seats with footwells. Lastly, don't forget to grab your duck from the lounge or your trip didn't count. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you in the next one.